Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Pizza Connection 3. So, in the last episode, we pretty much rented out our second restaurant because Montego, or what was it, Montego or Montague? Which one is it? I sometimes seemingly forget. Montego has pretty much encroached upon our territory, and they're pretty much the only person I have to worry about. They now have 3 restaurants, and I felt like if I was going to continue to compete, I had to start up a second one. Now, I haven't actually started it up yet. I think what we're going to do is more than likely we're actually going to change the layout of this whole thing here. So let's see, architect, I don't know, I think it'll cost me like $3 grand to do that. Let's see, change the layout. I don't really like that one either. I think I want to set it kind of the same way that Vespucci's is. Vespucci number 1, that is. Kind of like with a big dining room area and then a smaller kitchen. But to be honest, I think this layout looks a little bit bigger than Vespucci's for some reason, because Vespucci's dining room actually, or the kitchen area, was not this big. Maybe I didn't get a chance to change it like I thought I did. Alright, well, I'm going to apply that. That's going to cost me $2,500. Let's go ahead and do that. And this will be the dining room. I thought I had already done that, but I guess not. Turn that into storage, and this would be the kitchen. Alright. Room changes have been confirmed. Now, I don't exactly know what's the thing? What's the word I'm looking for? I guess what people are going to be around here. I do see a number of workers. There's probably going to be some students. I think there's probably some oldsters around here too. I guess I'll just kind of set it like Vespucci's, where it's kind of just like an all-around thing, where we kind of just have chairs and seating for everybody that may decide to show up. I did just notice, however, that the storage here went. I thought it said 900. Now it's at 600. So maybe it only goes up to 900 if you have the storage area like bigger than the other places. I guess that's how it goes. All right, so let's go ahead and put our seating in. We will have a modern table. We will have a rustic table. I'll throw the rustic table a little bit further over. And we'll have a classic table. Hopefully I can afford all this, because if not, this is not going to be good at all. I don't know if I should really have this much seating for this restaurant right off the bat, because, I mean, I don't know if I can really afford all those people at the moment, like I have over at Vespucci number 1. So, let's see. Go ahead and finish that off. I think I was going to say I think we'll stick to 8 for now. But, I mean, I guess this will work. We'll go ahead and put the... Wait, is this the rustic table or the classic table? I'm pretty sure it's the rustic one. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. There, and... Oh, autosave. I guess I'm frozen now. And there. Alright, we'll put in... For right now, we'll throw in 2 stoves. I think that's probably all I'm going to need. I don't think this place will be busy right off the bat, of course, because... I mean, we just started out, and I know that Vespucci's itself has a reputation somewhat, but... I don't exactly think that's going to fully carry over into Vespucci number 2. Now, one thing, too, is that I'm going to probably have to open up a second warehouse to also run this one, because I'm not going to be able to get supplies way over here to this restaurant from way over there, and the whole process of going back and forth to the market is probably not going to be the best thing for me. But they have seemingly Supreme owns this one, so I can't have that one, so that kind of sucks. So the closest one that I can get is this one right here, which isn't really that far away, I guess. So I guess we could try it out. I think maybe for the first couple days, we'll see what we can do just with it like it is, without the warehouse. So let's see, employees. We'll go ahead and start hiring. Well, first we got to put the pizzas on the menu now, don't we? We're going to put all the old pizzas, all the things that we know and love, back on the menu. Because this is pretty much just a continuation of Vespucci number 1. Just in a different location, that's all. That's the only thing that's changed. Nothing else has changed at all. Let's see. So, employees. What shifts do we want to try and run? Should we try and just scope the place out for the day? I mean, it's right next to the stadium, and there's a lot of people here late at night, it seems like. There's a number of people right here early in the morning so far, but doesn't really seem like to be that big of a crowd. I'm gonna speed through a little bit. Trying to see like when there's a lot of people around here. I can't really see too much though. Vespucci number 2 has no runners. Yes, I'm aware of that. We have literally nothing at this point. Do you expect us to have anything? We just opened. Alright, let me go back to Vespucci number 1. That's not Vespucci number 1. Why doesn't it just let me... there we go. Vespucci's, I'm sorry. We didn't call it Vespucci number 1. It's just plain Vespucci's. Really nobody in here right now. It is kind of early in the morning. It's like 6 o'clock. There's the people. Alright, there you go. We got 2 stars now. One for the oldsters and one for the workers. I still don't know how we're going to keep that at all. We probably won't be able to. I'm pretty sure we should be able to handle that over there, so I'm going to head back over to Vespucci number 2. Vespucci number 2. It's over here. So, I think we're going to start out with an early morning shift, or we might start up this restaurant for the 12 o'clock shift. I think I'm going to do, let's see. The level of cooks still really hasn't got any, I mean, I guess it is a little bit better over here than it was over at the other restaurant. So I guess it does vary based on restaurant. So maybe you can only have a certain number of good people per restaurant, and then everything else just kind of just goes to crap afterwards. So let's do, okay, 12 o'clock. All right. I'm hoping that these people will come in. They may not. But let's see. We'll get Raymond Fox in, and we'll get, should we get 2 waiters? We're going to try 2 waiters. And then we're going to do, let's see. We'll get Cheryl Flores. I think we'll try 2 runners as well, just because I know I'm probably going to need them, because I'm not going to be able to use the warehouse, so they're going to have to run a pretty good distance. So we'll get Christian Stone as well. Sorry, I need to, maybe I'll have you come in before, so you can start stocking things before the shift starts. Alright, so we'll see if they actually do come today. I'm not exactly sure whether they will or not. Let's see. I don't see anybody yet at the moment. I didn't see anybody come in. Wait. No? Oh, wait. It's a 12 o'clock shift, isn't it? Or did I... What shift did I schedule this person for again already? 9 o'clock. 9 to 15. I have not seen them so far, but the doors of the restaurant are open as if someone is going to come in. So I'm assuming that they did show up and I just didn't notice. Maybe I should be able to... see this person right now, can't I? There's a way I can look, right? Or I guess not. I guess we'll see if she comes back with anything at all. I don't know. Alright, let me go back to Vespucci number 1. I feel like things are going to crap over here while I'm not paying attention. It's going to be so hard when I start running like 2 or 3 freaking restaurants at the same time. Especially trying to click through like this. I may as well just use the map itself. There's a good number of people in here right now. I haven't really been able to see if we had any walkouts today so far. I guess I'll have to check it in the stats, but seems like everything so far is okay. I'm keeping the speeds kind of low, so that way I can kind of monitor it. Because it seemed like that worked last episode, and we didn't have any walkouts when we kept the speed at normal speed rather than speeding up to like 3. So, pretty sure lately we've been able to handle things quite well. Got one more person coming across the street. My mascot, when does he come out again? Is it 12 o'clock? So he'll be out in an hour to start advertising. I think I may possibly move my mascot over to the other restaurant. So I may fire him from here and then move him over. But I guess we'll see. Alright, so still monitoring we are. Let's see, we've got currently... Oh, I'm paused right now. I am paused. I guess that would help if I would unpause. There's how many people in here right now? There's only 1 person in here, okay? There's soon to be, I guess, 2. Alright, let me go back to Vespucci... God dang it, I might as well just use the map. Vespucci number 2. I don't see... Okay, someone did come through, so we have like 95. That's not really a lot, all things considered, because I expected a little bit more, and this may turn out really bad. I've got 1 waiter coming in. I don't see the chefs at all. Okay, there they are. They're coming, alright. I don't know... We're not going to be able to do much with these supplies here. Now, I guess there's still an issue with the supply runners, because she just came back with absolutely nothing, and our warehouses, I mean, our storage area is not full whatsoever. So I just don't, I don't like that, and it's really going to put me in a rough spot. I don't think we're going to be able to even do much. But all things considered, this is actually not too bad. I mean, considering like the amount of people that are showing up already. I mean, so far it's like maybe what, 6 people, maybe 4 or 5, but that's pretty good, you know, considering we didn't do like a grand opening or anything, or a grand advertising campaign or anything for this restaurant at all. So considering that 4 people showed up, this is pretty good. I think our reputation has preceded us, and yeah, we're already running out of supplies. So that's great. That's great. We've got apparently two people that, I'm sorry, not two people. It's all of them now that can't get anything. Please hurry the frick up. I need you to bring all the supplies that you possibly can. Now, in the near future, this would be a great place to have my mascot. Why is everybody in here just old? No offense. It seems like all the oldsters have just decided to come sit near this pavilion. Are they just all out there feeding squirrels and birds at this point? Is that what we're doing? I don't know if we had any walkouts, but it seems like these guys... I don't think those are the same people. I think those people before were students. I think they did walk out. I think this might have been one of them. No? Seems like she was okay. Seems like... Wait, last restaurant visit was Casa Nostra. Well, that was the other restaurant, so maybe she didn't even come here in the first place. So, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't update, like when they've come to the restaurant. But now we're out of ingredients again. What are we out of that we need? I can't tell. I can't tell from here, and I don't think, where's my supply runner? I knew I should have hired, I had two, but the first one didn't really bring much back, and the second one, I don't even know where that person is. I don't remember how far away the market is from this, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot of walkouts from this one. There's a lot of people actually here right now. Like, the restaurant's almost full, or it could be in, like, the next couple minutes. But I don't see my... Oh, my supply runner. How far is this marketplace? Because she's running from way over there. She's got like 3 or 4 boxes. She's freaking doing her job, though. Give her credit for it, even though I'm chastising her for not having stuff here. So the market is way over there. So we're definitely going to have to... We're definitely going to have to do a much better job with that. The people are waiting patiently, though. I give them credit for that. They're not as impatient as they have been in the past over at Vespucci number 1. Because those people walk out within 2 seconds. They don't like to wait for anything, you know? And like to... I mean, I guess the quality of things here might not be the greatest right now, but, you know, it's better than nothing. No walkouts. Wait, I think these guys walked out. Or did they? Or were they ever in there? Had an amazing service experience at Vespucci number 2. He had the cluck. The pizza quality was a 60. That's surprising considering we don't even have really great ingredients here at all, so... I'm thinking that Vespucci number 2 is turning out to be okay so far. I don't know if we really will make a profit today, but, you know, it's a start. It's a start. Vespucci number 1. I mean, I guess with all the things that we have going on, we definitely won't be making a profit today, but hopefully in the near future, hopefully that Vespucci number 1 can carry me over until that time. Hopefully. I could be wrong, though. Are we close at Vespucci number 1 now? What were my hours there? It was 12 to 18, right? That's the shift that we decided to do. Yeah, 12 to 18. So we're still here for a little bit longer, about 2 hours. I don't think we'll be making, like I said, really any money here today, for the most part. But $3,000 in the first day in terms of actual pizza sold isn't that bad. But I mean, considering the ingredients that we had to get, plus the employee costs, things may not be too good. Things may not be too good. I love it says yesterday we lost $13 off of rent. How the frick do we lose $13 from rent when the place cost $326? That doesn't really make sense, to be honest. But I guess it just is what it is at this point. Let me see if I speed through here. Do they also like just hate me? No, someone did walk out just from that. I guess maybe I should just keep the time like this. Otherwise, everything goes to crap. Should I hire a second chef already? I don't feel like that should be necessary, to be honest. This one chef should be able to handle like 8 or 9 people. I feel like. I could be wrong. And I usually am when it comes to this game. What the frick is happening right here? Is there a bridge under here? I just realized that these cars are just going straight under. There's no bridge there. Like, there's no tunnel or anything here. The cars are just literally running into the... just crashing into this fencing area here. That's not healthy at all. I don't think they should be doing that. Someone needs to fix that right away. So I'm thinking... Like I said, I really just don't think we're going to be making enough money right now to be able to do the warehouse. So wait a couple more days to see how everything goes. Back to Vespucci's then, because Vespucci's is still freaking open. We're open all goddamn day at this point. I'm trying to see if we can actually make a profit here today too, because I think we're we might still be in the red at Vespucci number 1. Casa Nostra has made only $700 today. I did say this the last time, that I felt like yesterday was like a pipe dream. And that things would not be as good today as they were yesterday. Because yesterday was like just freaking amazing. $8,000 made, $35,000 worth of pizza sold. And that's even with $15,000 spent on ingredients. And you know, like literally over $20,000 spent on out of everything together. And furniture costs. Forgot about that too. So we're only making $130. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully things get better tomorrow. So the warehouse is, the storage area is looking okay for right now. I think the 2 runners is good enough for that, for Vespucci number 2. But why are the doors still open? Oh, because she was still bringing in supplies. Okay. I guess she was still there from earlier. Wait a minute, are they actually able to serve pizza again? Oh, this is Montego, I forgot. I was looking at the green. I still don't know how they're actually managing to do anything with this. Are those roaches in there, or are those just flies? They're kind of white-ish. They look like moths. I think they just replaced it, actually. They saw me talking trash about their supplies and their pizzas and ingredients and things, so they decided to change it just then. Just then, they suddenly started serving good pizza. Then again, it may not actually be good anyway. I was going to say I could start to try and do market analytics or something of that nature, but that upgrade is probably going to cost me a good bit, and I don't think I can really afford that at the moment. How much does it cost? Let's see. Last restaurant visit. Oh wait, could I actually see that? 25, 85. Ooh, the pizza quality was a 25. That's horrible there. You enjoyed the short waiting times at Casa Nostra. Well, how about you come back? How about you come back to Casa Nostra's and buy yourself some pizza, because we've been kind of down today. And I need all the help that I can get at this point. I need everything. So market research is $10,000. Gangsters are $10,000. I was going to say I could try that, but I'm not really much for sabotaging. And I think that if I did that, Montego themselves would start to use the... oh my god, look at the amount of people over here. Montego themselves would probably start trying to sabotage, and they would murder me because they have way more money and way more... they have way more flexibility to do such things. You mean to tell me that all these people are going by and no one's stopping by here? Like, no one? Like, this seems like it should be a gold mine. See, they should have let me have this place. If I had had this place, everything would have been nice. But no, they didn't let me have it. They decided to take it for themselves with their greedy little hands, and they ruined it. They absolutely ruined it. Look, all these people, no one, no one came in. All right, Vespucci number 2 is performing. How do we already have a star with Vespucci number 2? Oh my God, we only have $1,000. Wow. What? We only have $1,000. Oh boy. I hope we can make this money back today. We spent $10,000 on employees. I just realized where all my money went. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Spending $14,000. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me go back to Vespucci number 1 since I've been monitoring those guys over there. Vespucci number 1, how are we looking on the late night shift? There is no one here. Why is no one here? Did we not schedule for this shift to be here? What the frick has happened? I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be people here right now, and no one is here. I see, this is what is happening. For some reason, I have people scheduled and they're not showing up anymore. Like, we're missing out on this whole shift right now. There is no one here when there's supposed to be people here. I don't know what's happening with that at all. Like now they're here. Like the 3 o'clock people showed up, but the other people didn't show up. What the frick is going on here? I don't understand at all. Everything's about to go south. This is when it all happens. This is when it all happens. I'm so scared of today. Because, I mean, I may have done too much, you know. I just maybe, had done too much. $1,000 on ingredients already. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not looking good. This is not looking good already. We need to sell at least $30,000 worth of pizza again to at least make somewhat of a profit. If we go red, I'm gonna have to close the second restaurant because I think Vespucci's in a spot where it can actually make a profit, but it's just combined with Vespucci number 2 now and its employees that we have for right now. It's just not gonna work out too well. Just not gonna work out too well. 1,641. Man, this is not looking good. Let me check on Casa Nostra actually. Is it still in? It is still in the same spot, right? I'm just trying to make sure. Those wheels look like they are literally like on the freaking rim. Like, how the frick does it function like that? How does it function with? Does it have 3 wheels and does it have 4? Looks like a giant wheel in the front and 2 in the back. How does that even work? I don't even want to know at this point. 1654. Is there a rush yet? A little bit. Not really. Not too much of a rush. I think we're handling it quite well. This is my 3-chef shift, so everybody's moving pretty fast, though. All my waiters. I'm not even sure if these are the fast waiters. This guy's moving a little bit slow. I talked too soon. I talked a little bit too soon. He was taking his own dear time there. But even he is decently fast for what we need. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. No walkouts, so that's good. $2,900 so far. We got 3 more people in, 5 more people incoming. Goodness, 7 more people. Oh God, 7 more, 9 more people in, 10 more people incoming. Just counting all the people. Oh goodness, this is the rush. This is what we need, though. This is exactly what we need. Negative $13,000. I just hope the people show up for the late night shift again, because for some reason they didn't show up last night, and I swear I still have people scheduled for this late at night. The 21 to 3 o'clock, and no one showed up. They showed up at 3 o'clock, so this shift still functions properly, but the late night one didn't. Is it because I have people, I have runners, I have everything scheduled for that shift, and those guys got paid to do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I actually can hire better people now, though, seems like. That's good. Maybe there's an update that fixed that or something. Bobby Jackson. I feel like I've had most of these people before. I feel like I've had just about everybody that has worked in this game. They've been at my restaurant at least at one point or another. But I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. Wait, I was about to say, it said my marketing thing was over here. I was about to say, no, it's over there, isn't it? 4,720. Casa Nostra opens at, what, 12, is it? I always freaking forget what time I open this place up. Because I'm pretty sure it's 9, I'm sorry, so it opens up right now. There we go. We'll see how many people show up. I doubt it'll be that many. I'm spending way too much on ingredients right now, man. That's my thing. I may have to cut back for a little bit, like, because even with that rush, like, we're not really in that great of a spot. Negative $12,000. I can't survive that for another day, you know. That's the thing. It is still early in the day, you know. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Things could go better later. But, things could go better a little bit later on, but right now, not liking things. Not liking things at all. And maybe I'm bringing in too much ingredients, like maybe I don't really need the full 600, but I like being supplied well enough so that I don't end up running into a situation where I literally have no ingredients, because that's always rough, like it was with the other place, where we literally ran out of ingredients midway through, and I had to wait on somebody to come from halfway across the goddamn city just to bring in supplies. Negative 12,000. Maybe I need to increase my pizza costs, because so far no one really complains about the pricing of anything. I wish I could, and maybe I could do it with market research or something. Why are we down to $3,000 now? Good lord, we're never going to make any money today. Negative 13. It's like, as soon as we do anything, it's just right back to being crap. Just right back to being crap. 8,967. No, the other restaurant opens at 12. I was going to say, has it opened up yet? Number 2, because it's like we're already running, we may be running supplies for that one. I think I did have someone that's coming in at 9 or something like that. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But I'm going to end it here, guys, and I will see you in the next one.